My name is Charlie Miller. I'm 26-year-old.
And how do you identify?
As a man.
Do you feel that you do or have carried responsibility for contraception in your sexual relationships?
Absolutely. I've carried the responsibility, but not necessarily the burden, I don't think. Because each sort of contraception has its ups and downs, I think. It's very, very different for, just putting a condom on compared to altering hormones, which I haven't had the opportunity to do.
Did you have experiences with any partners that really struggled with side effects, and how
Yeah.
did you deal with that?
I've known women to struggle, for sure, with the hormone imbalance. And that's hard to be around, of course, anyone's hormone imbalance. It's a shame that you can't take that and shoulder it properly, that you can't solve it and eliminate it. If I could have a coil inserted in myself, if there was a man coil, if I could take such treatments, happily take, because, well,
even if the side effects were potentially as severe as women are experiencing them to be?
Yeah, absolutely, it's my turn.
Or have you then looked into options for men? Have you been staying up to date on their developments, or
I can't say that I have.
do you think your friends have looked into it?
No.
Do you feel like there's a pressure to release a male contraceptive, or like a demand?
I think I looked into it as a teenager, and I guess I've just accepted status quo since then. Okay, it doesn't exist, it's not going to happen. I think putting a high price on it, which a lot of medical companies will want to do, unless that's subsidised, it's not going to have any traction. Men are not going to want to fork out a shitload of money. No one does.
But apparently women are.
No, I know. Do you want to?
No, of course I don't want to, but that responsibility has been landed on me, and I don't have much of a choice.
I know. But I think it should all be for free. I think it should be part of a medical package.
Why do you think it's become a female responsibility to take contraceptives?
Partly due to the market, but there's misogyny within the medical profession. You see it everywhere.
How do you think that this gender imbalance could become fairer?
Everything starts with education. It starts with better sexual education for kids. I know I grew up in the UK, but I went to a boys' school, and so therefore it was very one-sided. We didn't get taught about beyond biology, or the biology of it. We didn't go too deeply into really what happens on a coil, or what it feels like, or what happens to hormones. Never got taught anything like that. I've only learnt it through my partners, friends. So yeah, it needs to start with education, for sure.